What's up, guys? This is your boy, Pastor Michael, lead pastor of Church on the Beach, Miami. And I'm here in sunny, beautiful Miami Beach, here to bring you a word of encouragement. I want to talk to you guys about the Adam mindset. What is the Adam mindset? Well, the Adam mindset is a thought process usually pertaining to married men and why they have struggles with staying committed, with staying with one woman, with even being married. See, in the beginning, God created man first, right? And he gave man an assignment. Man was to tend the garden. He was to be in the garden. He was to have a relationship with God, which he had no problem with that. And then it was God's decision to say, hey, you know what? I think he needs to have somebody. And so the Bible first says, before he created a woman, he created animals. And he brought animals to man so him he can name. Now, the spiritual principle behind why he brought man animals first was because he wanted to build up an actual desire to want to have a relationship. See, God set him up. See, he never told him he needed a woman. He created a desire to have a relationship. How do you know that? Because when the Bible says that it wasn't found for him somebody that was suitable, God then created for him a woman. And when God brought woman to man, Adam said, finally, somebody that is bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. He finally found somebody that was on his level. And I always say that when he named her woman, those were the first vows. But then when they became one, God gave them both an assignment. He told them both to be fruitful and have dominion. He both them to be to subdue, to have dominion, to multiply, right? To fill the earth, to have dominion over the world's resources. He gave that command to both of them, right? Then later on, what you do is you find Adam and Eve separated. They were not doing what God called them to do as a unit. And you see, Adam was in one place and Eve was in another. That's when Satan came in. So what I wanted to bring back to teach you guys is that is a thought process that a lot of men have. That's why I call it the Adam mindset. See, what they were able to do was he was used to working in the field. He was used to having a relationship with God. That was natural to him. What wasn't natural to him was being connected to one, to be in a relationship, to becoming one with a woman. He wasn't used to that. See, he was able to recognize woman's physical attributes, but he wasn't able to fully understand the totality of what it was to be one with that woman. And so I say that's an Adam mindset that even today, a lot of men still struggle with in marriage. See, men know how to work. They know how to have a physical relationship with his wife, with his woman, but he really don't know how to become one with her. He really don't understand what it means to fulfill the marriage mandate and to subdue and have dominion and take over the world, to subdue the earth with his wife. By himself, he was good. He know how to work. He know how to take care of himself. He even know how to have sexual relationships with a woman. But when he goes past that, he struggles in that area. He's incomplete in that area. And that's when I say he has an Adam mindset. A lot of men have it. A lot of men don't even understand what's going on inside of them. They know they're supposed to get married. They know they're supposed to have a relationship. They know they crave to be with somebody. They know what it's like to fulfill the physical, the domestic attributes of being a husband, but they really don't know the spiritual ramification on how to become one with his wife. And so what he do is he go back to work. He go back to building. He would even go and have a relationship with God. Most men have no problem with that either, but they have a problem with becoming one with their wife. There's a struggle in that area with a lot of married men in the kingdom on today. I myself struggle with that. And listen, my wife is a gift from God. My wife don't bring any unnecessary stress in my life. My wife is a helper. She is ready to support me. I don't have to worry about any infidelity. My wife is a beautiful woman, and she's a gift from God. The Bible says that that type of woman actually is a gift from God. But yet I still struggle in my fleshly Adam mindset because I want to work. I want to build. I want to, I own businesses. I know how to build corporations. I know how to understand the physical attributes of my wife, but I really don't understand the spiritual totality and becoming one with her. And it takes God in order to do that, because it was God's decision to bring her into his life. So you're never going to fully understand the fullness of your wife unless you go to God and get instructions from him. Like he gave Adam and Eve, he gave them instructions. The only way that you're going to become one with your wife is to listen to the instructions of God. Aside from that, you're going to go to your natural state of working, of sleeping with her, right? Maybe even providing for her, but not knowing how to become one with your wife. And that's going to be a struggle. That was a struggle over thousands of years ago. That's still a struggle in today, and especially in today's church. So my encouragement for men that are struggling with the Adam mindset, even for me, and understanding, why do I feel like I'd rather just work than be at home? I would rather build than better connect and to become one with my wife. Even though I have a gift from God, even though she's an amazing woman of God, it's my natural instinct to be in the field and to work. It's a spiritual instinct to become one. So you can only become one with your wife when you listen to God's instruction and when you do it in the spirit. So that's your encouragement. If you want to break the Adam mindset, you have to go to a kingdom mindset, and you have to follow God's order and his rules and his regulation on becoming one with your wife. This is Pastor Michael again, give you some encouragement on the beautiful Miami Beach. Talk to you guys later. Peace.